Good morning, beautiful people. I guess afternoon, technically. I guess it's afternoon. It's after 1 o'clock. So good afternoon, everybody, my beautiful tribe. So I have had just a crazy day so far. It has been like here, there, and everywhere. Like got up, wrote my article, then had a bunch of stuff to go run and go do. All amazing stuff. All some beautiful. Has got my hair going. My wind's got my hair going. So I'm gonna be doing this throughout the live today. I'm probably. But anyway, some beautiful energy things. And it got me thinking, because really what has happened is in the last 24 hours, I've started to see things just kind of flow in, and things that are like, yes, that's exactly what I need to happen. Yes, that's exactly what I need to happen. Yes, that is exactly what I need to pull in, and just like this energy just kind of swirling. Time I've had a chance to stop for a second and chat with you guys, but this morning I was sitting and I was doing my journaling, and I was like, wow, like I just kind of let go of these certain things that I've got going on in my life right now that I'm trying to really pull in, all these things. And as I've said on a couple lives, once it manifests, then I will share exactly what it is with you guys, but I'm waiting. I'm trying to just keep that energy brewing and keep myself excited about it. But anyway, I don't know why my internet's going. I don't know why my internet's going in and out. But I've noticed just this letting go the last few days of some things, and going like, if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, then it is what it is. But knowing it's meant to be, knowing that these things are for me, and just really having this certainty. And knowing my path, and of course my ego kind of getting in the way of my path, which most of our paths, like we have that. The truth is, when our egos are at their highest, usually that is exactly where we're supposed to be, because if something is truly stirring up our ego, but also we have this excitement towards it, that usually means that is a piece of your path, if you are like really passionate, really excited about it. But I noticed that I've just had this letting go process the last few days, and then things started flowing in. Prior to that, I was doing a little bit of the grasping. Yeah, a little bit of the grasping. And we all know, and if you know that when we grasp at things, that's when we lose them. That's where we lose the energy. That's when we pull in this negative energy of I must have, instead of just being like, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. I have faith. I have trust. And yesterday I had my first session with a beautiful new client that we've been kind of working on, kind of getting on board together for a while now. And due to some life circumstances, he hasn't had the ability. And finally, we started working together yesterday, and it was an amazing step up and start making some changes, and just as feeling really inspired. But I felt his constriction. I felt his holding on to old belief systems, old patterns, things like that, which we all do. But that doesn't give us an excuse to continue to do it. We can recognize it, and then it's time to let it go. And it was beautiful to see throughout, as he was talking to me, just like this, like, okay, I'm gonna like take my hands off the wheel a little bit, and I'm gonna allow you to guide me, and then I'm gonna let, Spirit, God, whatever, I don't know his belief system particularly, but I'm gonna let God just guide me here. I'm gonna let you, Addison, guide me a little bit, and just allow this to kind of flow into me. I'm gonna stop trying to control it so much, and know that if it's meant for me, it will come. And so that was a beautiful process. And yet there is also this getting your butt in gear energy too that I've been noticing. So there is this like letting go and just going, okay, I'm going to, why the angry faces? I don't understand why I'm getting angry faces. I don't think I'm God, but sometimes God works through us all. So I don't get the angry faces. Oh well. But this also, I think we can have this letting go process, and at the same time, still, there are times when we need to get our butt in gear. There are times when we still need to make things happen. There are things that we have to set in the works. So my mentor of years always used to tell me, like, you have to open the doors. You have to open some doors in your life. And I tell my now that I'm a coach and all of that, I really encourage my clients to open doors and just not watch the doors consistently. Not be like, okay, when is somebody coming through? When is this manifestation? When is this dream coming through the door? Well, no, you at least have to open some doors. So sometimes that requires us getting our butts in gear and doing the things that we know we need to do soul-wise. So if your goal, the thing you really want to manifest is like feeling better in your body, well, the fact is you have to get your butt in gear a little bit and start treating your body better. Well, yeah, so you have to open some doors. Maybe start exercise, maybe start going food shopping and eating foods that are better. Same thing with like relationships. If you are somebody who is really craving a relationship, but you don't do any dating sites, you don't go out, you don't even put feelers out there, then it's gonna be really hard to manifest that into your life, manifest a relationship. And at the end of the day, I believe that God, the universe, can give us anything in a second if we really want it. But the problem being that your belief system isn't there, so you're not going to pull that in. You're going to have a resistance of like, yeah, but I never go out anyway, so I'm not going to pull somebody into my life. Your belief system is going to be what stops that from coming in. So you have to open the doors. And so there is this like letting go. And that is a true energy of like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go do this, but I'm going to let go of it. I'm going to put this desire out there, but I'm going to let go of it. Not grasp at it, not tie it down, not put a freaking cord attached to it. And I'm just going to go, okay, yeah, like I want that. I want that. I know it's going to come to me. And yet I'm going to take my eye off the prize a little bit and focus in over here. And then there is also doing the work, taking those initial steps, opening those doors. And so it is this kind of back and forth, and it doesn't have to be even back and forth. It is this fluid process of going like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get on a dating site, but I'm not gonna. Where is the woman or man of my dreams? Where is the woman or man of my dreams? And like get super obsessive about it. No, I'm gonna go like, okay, yeah, I'm on a dating site. Yeah, I'm gonna check it a couple times, and oh yeah, like she or he looks really, really nice. I really want to go on a date with them. Like, I feel a little turned on to that. And then going with that energy. Instead, the difference is, instead of like going like, oh yeah, she's nice and she's nice and she's nice and she's nice and she's nice, if you're a guy, or if you're me being like, oh yeah, like he's hot. Yeah, he's hot too. Oh yeah. Instead of getting into this graspy energy, just going, okay, I'm opening this door. I'm going to spend a little time putting some energy towards it, but it is a positive energy. You're going into it with this positive energy instead of like, I must do this so I achieve this. And I see a lot of people doing that right now with their business goals. I think 2019 has been a slump year, and I think people are starting to wake up and realize, oh, I haven't really done what I need to do this year. And so we're going into this and on some other things yesterday. Focused in on my new client. I went and I did my new aerial silks class and looked like an idiot the other day. I really spent some time writing my article, doing my video, really focusing in more on my business and not on these one or two things that I'm putting some loving, positive energy towards, but not trying to grasp. And that's what happened this morning as I woke up and I was like, oh wow, like it seems like everything is starting to fall into place. And on that note, I think so. I have one client particularly that I'm thinking about in this. It's like, does manifest. And I have a client particularly that is like, yeah, I met this woman and she's great in all these different ways. However, this is a big cincher. Like, this is a non-negotiable, and she's got this going on and I just can't. Like, and then he got really upset. He was like, oh, see, I'm never going to find the right woman. And I was like, well, how about we reframe that? How about we reframe that and go, look, I am now pulling in women that are like so close, exactly what I need, exactly what I'm desiring, the type of woman that really make me feel good. Like, I feel sexy around her, I feel confident, we have great conversation. instead of focusing in on this one little piece that the universe hasn't given to you. And just see it coming. I feel it coming. I feel this energy. I see this shift. Really focusing in on that instead of all the ways that it's not coming to you, because that's how we get into that negative energy. So focus more on the letting go, the beautiful energy. Really journal out what you want, but feel it and see it and visualize it and really taste it in that way. But then don't hyper focus on it. Let it go a little bit. Take your hands off the wheel and focus on something else. Open the door a little bit for that to come into your life. So I would love to hear about the ways that you guys are opening your doors, you're making space, you are focusing in on the good, and you're letting go of the wheel a little bit and having just trust in your soul, your spirit, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, to really bring it to you. I love to hear your comments. I love to hear your questions. Anything I want to. Okay, there we go. And I always have my one-on-one coaching going at addisonbuild.net. Other than that, I have a couple of brand new workshops that are about to launch. I'm not going to announce them right now, but keep an eye out for those. I have a men's workshop coming out for you men. Yep, for you guys that want to have a better bedroom and just feel more like that true masculine energy. I have a workshop